big goodbye. Your mom still waves from her front porch swing, but she don't ask about anything. She knows I still drive by your old street, where your shadow and my silence meet. Small town, big goodbye, like thunder in a clear blue sky. You left your jacket and your favorite song, and a part of me that don't belong. Now your memory's louder than 4th of July in this small town, with a big goodbye. They say if you love her, you let her fly, but I just wish you said one more line. Small town, big goodbye, still hurts no matter how I try. The diner, the church, that old motel sign, they all still whisper you were mine. I stay behind, but I can't deny you broke more than the sky with your small town, big goodbye. Yeah, you left this place standing still, but you took the wind from these wheels. I wasn't born for suits and ties, don't follow rules, don't live in lines, and got a heart like thunder, blood like flame. I ride alone and I don't play tame. Mama tried to pray me clean, but I was raised on kerosene. Whiskey nights and desert roads, ain't no church gonna save these bones. 'Cause there's an outlaw in my soul, a wild wind I can't control. I was built for the dust, not the gold, breaking chains, not doing what I'm told. I walk the fire, I pay the toll, but there's an outlaw in my soul. I've loved hard and I've left fast, kissed goodbye like it wouldn't be the last. But hearts like mine don't settle down, they keep on moving from town to town. Yeah, there's an outlaw in my soul, a rebel light that won't grow. Can't cage a storm, can't bribe the cold. I live by stories I've never told, riding high to the ones like me, burning bright, forever free.
Sky turned black just past the ridge. Lightning danced across the bridge. You held my hand, we didn't run. You said this fight's not one and done. Coffee cold on the windowsill, heartbeats louder than the hill. But we stood tall in that old barn, two fools brave enough to keep hanging on. We're riding out the storm, come hell or high rain, clinging to each other through the heartache and the strain. We've been down roads that nearly broke our will, but love like ours don't stand still. Thunder may roll, but baby we're warm, holding each other, riding out the storm. I see the firelight in your eyes, even when the good days pass us by. You're my anchor, my last light. When the winds scream in the dead of night, you patch the holes when the roof gives in. And I pray we're stronger than we've ever been. This house might shake, but it won't fall, long as we got love at the core of it all. We're riding out the storm, come hell or high rain, clinging to each other through the heartache and the strain. We've been down roads that nearly broke our will, but love like ours don't stand still. Thunder may roll, but baby we're warm, holding each other, riding out the storm. Let the skies break open, let the rain pour down, I'll still be right here, I'm not leaving town. With your hand in mine, I can take it all, even the flood, even the fall. We're riding out the storm, come hell or high rain. We're stronger for the battles, we got nothing left to feign. The winds may howl, but we won't bend. This love of ours won't ever end. Thunder may roll, but baby we're warm, wrapped in forever, riding out the storm. Yeah, we're still standing, riding out the storm. I was 17, dust on my boots, heart full of dreams, and nothing to lose. Daddy tossed me the keys, said go chase the sun. And that beat up 89, my freedom begun. We hit back roads, me and my pride, tailgate talks, and Saturday nights. The paint's all faded, the radio hums, but it carried my youth when I was young. That old Chevy still runs through the miles and the mud, like memories buried in red Georgia dust. She don't shine like she used to, but she gets the job done, like the fire in my heart that won't ever be gone. Yeah, life moves fast, but some things don't rust. That old Chevy still runs. Now I got a son, he's turning 16, wants to go further than I ever dreamed. He asks, can I drive her? I hand him the key, say treat her kind, boy, she's part of me. 'Cause that old Chevy still runs through the storm and the sun. She's held every chapter, every foolish run. She don't need to be pretty, she just needs to be tough, like the love in this family, strong and rough. Yeah, the years might fly, but she's never outrun that old Chevy still run. She's more than metal, more than wheels and chrome. She's the road that led me home. That old Chevy still runs down memory lane, with 1,000 goodbyes and 1,000 remains. She rattles and roars, but she's never undone, just like this soul still chasing the sun through rust and time and oil and blood. That old Chevy